Hello everybody, this is your friend Edgar Eddie Fernandez, the creator of the Experiential Knowledge Solutions that helps you to understand and optimize ideas, skills, and experiences from the employees, and also creates happiness and innovation from the employees. Well, summarizing a little bit on my last video, I talked about how we need to change our habits as a leaders or as a managers to start making changes in safety and quality. For example, in quality in the pharmaceutical industries to start avoiding Forms 133 from the FDA and having successful audits from them, from Health Canada as well. So now I'm going to start telling you a little bit on how we can do this actually, passing from the theory to the practice. So for this video, only I want to mention what we need to start measuring, and then in the next videos I want to suggest how we can measure that. So everybody now, so having the human approach to the CGMPs, to the current good manufacturing practices, something that we need to start measuring as an organization, it's the following skills as an organization. It's the creativity. So in other words, how we are implementing or how we are encouraging our employees to have creativity to solve problems. So the one of the matrix that we need to have. The second one is collaboration. So how we collaborate, and we need to measure that as well. So how the company collaborates by itself. And adaptability, how fast we adapt to the changes to the regulations, for example, to the CGMPs, or something that the FDA changed, or something that your provincial in Canada or the OSHA in the United States changed on the regulations, and how we adapt, and also how we adapt to the changes of how people think about it, or now how fast we adapt to changes that, for example, if we are installing a new production line or a new automation program, or we are digitalizing our facilities. So in terms of culture and people, how we adapt to that change, and time management. So that's the skill. That's the actually the skills that organizations need to start measuring. We ask those ones to have on people, but as an organization, we don't measure those ones. And that's called the transformational indicators. So again, it's we need to measure creativity, we need to measure persuasion, we need to measure collaboration, we need to measure time management, we need to measure happiness. And we say, well, how we want to measure happiness? Well, we need to start measuring how people feels about the company, if they're happy to work there, or they're moving through the motions to work there every day and collect a paycheck. These characteristics, guys, is something that is going to help you, really help you, first to have a very robust safety program. Adding you in the quality assurance area is going to help you in the pharmaceutical industry to have a very successful FDA and Health Canada audits. Thank you very much. See you on the next video. Your friend Edgar Eddie Fernandez. Bye.